Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Uninformed Traveller.
Episode number 4.
We're here in northern Manhattan at the Cloisters.
Manhattan's most holy ground and sacred tip.
Consider yourself about to be
Informed.
Left first. Use the head. Find the star.
When Columbus sailed the ocean not blue, there was a group of aristocratic nuns that met up here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now they would feast on the champagne of the Lord, and they would dine on a certain appetizer known as oysters. Bearded oysters, long-necked oysters, short oysters from the holy shucking of the Hudson. Now they were known as Club Oyster or Cloister.
In 1846, Sister Bertha accidentally locked all the nuns in a room. Unfortunately, all they had to eat for 46 hours was bread, and all they had to cook it with was fire. And inevitably, it got burnt. The incident later became known as the Father, the Son, and the Holy Toast. On hot sunny days such as this, the first nun to arise would see the sun and she would start running through the hallways shouting,
"Sisters, doff thy habits! Doff to thy habits!"
The fellow nunneries would hang out the window and respond in silent prayer with while shaking the rosary beads as a sign that they were ready to play.
And they would all run out here and they would play such games as Naked Twister and Naked Red Rover.
Red Rover, let the Holy Lord come over.
And the Holy Lord usually would come over all of them and they would collapse in a pile of sweating, laughing nuns, hence the phrase,
One rose in the bush is two in the bladder.
In 1798, Sir Isaac Newton himself stayed in the cloisters and took a little break from all the things he was doing at the time. Now it's reported that here, under this tree, he came up with one of his most famous laws. The law that nutshots are funny.
Just recently that different sex marriage was legalized here in the cloisters. Up until 1593, the nuns practiced a little something we like to call solidarity, which leads me to my next point. To have and to hold is obviously one thing, but to just hold is none thing.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
No.
Baseball. Yeah. Now, the key to a nun's state of mind and peace of mind was always the shape of her flower. This garden up here at the cloisters was specifically maintained and groomed by one sister, Marijuana.
As you can see, she planted everything from forget-me-nots to forget-me-alwayses to the ever-popular funyuns.
The original sin.
And there you have it, our most holiest of uninformed travelers yet. From nuns to fathers and fathers to sons, the cloisters was one wild ride.
Did somebody say one? If I've learned one thing today, it's that a monastery is great, but a tuistery is even better.
Now, if you'll excuse us, it's time for us to get our Holy Communion on.